Chapter 19. And the second lot came out for Simeon, even for the tribe of the children of Simeon according to their families. And their inheritance was in the midst of the inheritance of the children of Judah. And they had for their inheritance Beersheba, or Sheba, and Moladah, and Hazer-shual, and Bela, and Ezem, and Eltolad, and Bethul, and Hormah, and Ziklag, and Beth-Marcaboth, and Hazar-Suzah, and Beth-Lebaoth, and Sheruhen, 13 cities with their villages. Ain, Rimmon, and Ether, and Ashan, 4 cities with their villages. And all the villages that were round about these cities, to Baalath-beer, Ramah of the south. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Simeon, according to their families. Out of the part of the children of Judah was the inheritance of the children of Simeon, for the portion of the children of Judah was too much for them. Therefore the children of Simeon had inheritance in the midst of their inheritance. And the third lot came up for the children of Zebulun according to their families. And the border of their inheritance was unto Sarid, and their border went up westward even to Marela, and reached to Debesheth, and it reached to the brook that is before Jokneam, and it turned from Sarid eastward toward the sunrising unto the border of Kisloth-Tabor, and it went out to Debirith, and went up to Japhiah, and from thence it passed along eastward to Gath-Hepher, to Ethkazin, and it went out at Rimmon, which stretcheth unto Neah. And the border turned about it on the north to Hanathan, and the goings out thereof were at the valley of Iphtael, and Katath, and Nahalal, and Shimron, and Adilah, and Bethlehem, 12 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the children of Zebulun according to their families, these cities with their villages. The fourth lot came out for Issachar, even for the children of Issachar according to their families. And their border was unto Jezreel, and Kesuloth, and Shunem, and Hephraim, and Shion, and Anaharath, and Rabith, and Kishion, and Ebez, and Remeth, and En-gannim, and En-hadah, and Beth-Pazez. And the border reached to Tabor, and Shehazumah, and Beth-Shemesh. And the goings out of their border were at the Jordan, 16 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Issachar, according to their families, the cities with their villages. And the fifth lot came out for the tribe of the children of Asher, according to their families. And their border was Helkath, and Halai, and Beten, and Akshaph, and Elimelech, and Amad, and Mishal, and it reached to Carmel westward, and to Shihor-Libnath, and it turned toward the sunrising to Beth-dagon, and reached to Zebulun, and to the valley of Iphtael, northward to Beth-emek, and Neal. And it went out to Cabal on the left hand, and Ebron, and Rehob, and Haman, and Kenah, even unto great Sidon. And the border turned to Ramah, and to the fortified city of Tyre, and the border turned to Hosah, and the goings out thereof were at the sea by the region of Achzib. Ummah also, and Aphek, and Rehob, 22 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Asher according to their families, these cities with their villages. The sixth lot came out for the children of Naphtali, even for the children of Naphtali according to their families. And their border was from Heleph, from the oak in Zaanannim, and Adami-Nekeb, and Jabneel unto Lakum, and the goings out thereof were at the Jordan. And the border turned westward to Aznoth-Tabor, and went out from thence to Hukok, and it reached to Zebulun on the south, and reached to Asher on the west, and to Judah at the Jordan toward the sunrising. And the fortified cities were Zidim, Zer, and Hamath, Rekath, and Kinnereth, and Adamah, and Ramah, and Hazor, and Kedesh, and Edrei, and En-Hazor, and Iron, and Migdal-el, Horem, and Beth-Anath, and Beth-Shemesh, 19 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Naphtali, according to their families, the cities with their villages. The 7th lot came out for the tribe of the children of Dan, according to their families. And the border of their inheritance was Zorah, and Eshtaol, and Shemesh, and Shealaban, and Aijalon, and Ithlah, and Elon, and Timnah, and Ekron, and Eltekeh, and Gibbethon, and Baalath, and Jehud, and Benaberek, and Gath-Rimmon, and Mejarkon, and Rakon, with the border over against Joppa. And the border of the children of Dan went out beyond them, for the children of Dan went up and fought against Leshem, and took it, and smote it with the edge of the sword, and possessed it, and dwelt therein, and called Leshem Dan, after the name of Dan their father. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Dan, according to their families, these cities with their villages. So they made an end of distributing the land for inheritance by the borders thereof. And the children of Israel gave an inheritance to Joshua the son of Nun in the midst of them. According to the commandment of Jehovah, they gave him the city which he asked, even Timnath-Serah in the hill country of Ephraim, and he built the city, and dwelt therein. These are the inheritances which Eleazar the priest, and Joshua the son of Nun, and the heads of the fathers' houses of the tribes of the children of Israel, distributed for inheritance by lot in Shiloh before Jehovah, at the door of the tent of meeting. So they made an end of dividing the land. End of chapter 19. Chapter 20. And Jehovah spake unto Joshua, saying, Speak to the children of Israel, saying, Assign you the cities of refuge, whereof I spake unto you by Moses, that the manslayer that killeth any person unwittingly and unawares may flee thither, and they shall be unto you for a refuge from the avenger of blood. And he shall flee unto one of those cities, and shall stand at the entrance of the gate of the city, and declare his cause in the ears of the elders of that city. And they shall take him into the city unto them, and give him a place, that he may dwell among them. And if the avenger of blood pursue after him, then they shall not deliver up the manslayer into his hand, because he smote his neighbor unawares, and hated him not beforetime. And he shall dwell in that city until he stand before the congregation for judgment, until the death of the high priest that shall be in those days. Then shall the manslayer return, and come unto his own city, and unto his own house, unto the city from whence he fled. And they set apart Kedesh in Galilee in the hill country of Naphtali, and Shechem in the hill country of Ephraim, and Kirjath Arba, the same is Hebron, in the hill country of Judah. And beyond the Jordan at Jericho eastward they assigned Bezer in the wilderness, in the plain, out of the tribe of Reuben, and Ramoth in Gilead out of the tribe of Gad, and Golan in Bashan out of the tribe of Manasseh. These were the appointed cities for all the children of Israel, and for the stranger that sojourneth among them, that whosoever killeth any person unwittingly might flee thither, and not die by the hand of the avenger of blood, until he stood before the congregation. End of chapter 20. Chapter 21. Then came near the heads of fathers' houses of the Levites unto Eleazar the priest, and unto Joshua the son of Nun, and unto the heads of fathers' houses of the tribes of the children of Israel. And they spake unto them at Shiloh in the land of Canaan, saying, Jehovah commanded by Moses to give us cities to dwell in, with the suburbs thereof for our cattle. And the children of Israel gave unto the Levites out of their inheritance, according to the commandment of Jehovah, these cities with their suburbs. And the lot came out for the families of the Kohathites, and the children of Aaron the priest, who were of the Levites, had by lot out of the tribe of Judah, and out of the tribe of the Simeonites, and out of the tribe of Benjamin, 13 cities. And the rest of the children of Kohath had by lot out of the families of the tribe of Ephraim, and out of the tribe of Dan, and out of the half-tribe of Manasseh, 10 cities. And the children of Gershon had by lot out of the families of the tribe of Issachar, and out of the tribe of Asher, and out of the tribe of Naphtali, and out of the half-tribe of Manasseh in Bashan, 13 cities. The children of Merari, according to their families, had out of the tribe of Reuben, and out of the tribe of Gad, and out of the tribe of Zebulun, 12 cities. And the children of Israel gave by lot unto the Levites these cities with their suburbs, as Jehovah commanded by Moses. And they gave out of the tribe of the children of Judah, and out of the tribe of the children of Simeon, these cities which are here mentioned by name, and they were for the children of Aaron, of the families of the Kohathites, who were of the children of Levi, for theirs was the first lot. And they gave them Kiriath Arba, which Arba was the father of Anak, the same is Hebron, in the hill country of Judah, with the suburbs thereof round about it. But the fields of the city and the villages thereof gave they to Caleb the son of Jephunneh for his possession. And unto the children of Aaron the priest they gave Hebron with its suburbs, the city of refuge for the manslayer, and Libnah with its suburbs, and Jatir with its suburbs, and Eshtemoa with its suburbs, and Holon with its suburbs, and Debir with its suburbs, and Ain with its suburbs, and Juttah with its suburbs, and Beth-Shemesh with its suburbs, 9 cities out of those 2 tribes. And out of the tribe of Benjamin, Gibeon with its suburbs, Geba with its suburbs, Anathoth with its suburbs, and Almon with its suburbs, 4 cities. All the cities of the children of Aaron the priests were 13 cities with their suburbs. And the families of the children of Kohath, the Levites, even the rest of the children of Kohath, they had the cities of their lot out of the tribe of Ephraim, and they gave them Shechem with its suburbs in the hill country of Ephraim, the city of refuge for the manslayer, and Gezer with its suburbs, and Kibzaim with its suburbs, and Beth-horon with its suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Dan, Eltekeh with its suburbs, Gibbethon with its suburbs, Aijalon with its suburbs, Gathrimmon with its suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the half-tribe of Manasseh, Taanach with its suburbs, and Gathrimmon with its suburbs, 2 cities. All the cities of the families of the rest of the children of Kohath were 10 with their suburbs. And unto the children of Gershon of the families of the Levites, out of the half-tribe of Manasseh, they gave Golan in Bashan with its suburbs, the city of refuge for the manslayer, and Beeshterah with its suburbs, 2 cities. And out of the tribe of Issachar, Kishion with its suburbs, Dabereth with its suburbs, Jarmuth with its suburbs, En-Ganim with its suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Asher, Mishal with its suburbs, Abdon with its suburbs, Helkath with its suburbs, and Rehob with its suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Naphtali, Kedesh in Galilee with its suburbs, the city of refuge for the manslayer, and Hamath-dor with its suburbs, and Kartan with its suburbs, 3 cities. All the cities of the Gershonites, according to their families, were 13 cities with their suburbs. And unto the families of the children of Merari, the rest of the Levites, out of the tribe of Zebulun, Jokneam with its suburbs, and Kartah with its suburbs, Dimnah with its suburbs, Nahalal with its suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Reuben, Bezer with its suburbs, and Jahaz with its suburbs, Kedemoth with its suburbs, and Mephaath with its suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Gad, Ramoth in Gilead with its suburbs, the city of refuge for the manslayer, and Mahanaim with its suburbs, Heshbon with its suburbs, Jazer with its suburbs, 4 cities in all. All these were the cities of the children of Merari, according to their families, even the rest of the families of the Levites, and their lot was 12 cities. All the cities of the Levites in the midst of the possession of the children of Israel were 48 cities with their suburbs. These cities were every one with their suburbs round about them. Thus it was with all these cities. So Jehovah gave unto Israel all the land which he sware to give unto their fathers, and they possessed it, and dwelt therein. And Jehovah gave them rest round about, according to all that he sware unto their fathers. And there stood not a man of all their enemies before them. Jehovah delivered all their enemies into their hand. There failed not aught of any good thing which Jehovah had spoken unto the house of Israel. All came to pass. End of chapter 21.